LA is supposed to be the city where it happens, where big Hollywood dreams come true, where the booming industry offers jobs and life-changing opportunities to fellow artists and creatives. When you move to LA, you want to be here for the long haul and not fizzle out within a year. So how do you know when you're ready to make the move? Let's talk about it. Happy Thursday, honey bunch! Nico Austin Smith here, and you know me as that actress in Los Angeles that gives you career advice and tips that nobody else talks about. I've got over 80 videos on navigating the industry, headshots, resume, reels, vlogging my on-set experience, and so much more. So thank you for allowing me to be part of your acting journey. So hit that subscribe button and let's continue on this journey together. First off, congratulations on wanting to or even thinking about moving to Los Angeles. It's a huge leap, and I respect you for it. LA can change your life in numerous ways, but how do you know when you're ready? Well, I would say you're probably not ready if you're brand new to acting. I probably wouldn't recommend that you move here straight away, especially if you don't have a headshot, if you don't have a resume, even if you don't have any credits, you can still make one, and it's pretty badass and pretty professional. You're probably not ready if you don't know what your brand is, or what you want to say, or why you want to become an actor in the first place. You're probably not ready if you don't know what directors you want to work with, or if you don't have a target list of casting directors and TV shows that you want to be on that are also on brand for you. You're probably not ready if you don't know what a recurring role is, which is a role that is continuous throughout the season, but not exactly series regular. Maybe they're in 4 to 5 episodes out of a 10 episode season. Probably not ready if you don't know what a co-star is, which a co-star is usually a 1 line or an under 5, which means they have under 5 lines. So it would be like the waiter coming into a scene in a TV show and saying, "Would you like more water?" Boom, co-star. You're probably not ready if you've never taken an acting class or even acted ever in your life. Yeah, maybe not ready to make the move. And you know what? That's okay, because you're gonna learn and you're gonna grow as an artist, and eventually you will be ready. But hey, I mean, sometimes people who've never acted ever before in their life come to LA and they're series regulars within a few months. I mean, it happens, but it's very rare, but it's not impossible. On the other side of that, perhaps it is time to make the move. If you have on-brand materials, you have your target lists, you've been reading the trades, which means you know where the industry is headed and what trends to look out for and what shows are being picked up, etc. Maybe you're a big fish in a small pond. Like, you've gone in for all of the casting directors in your area and they all know you and they appreciate your work, and you've booked co-star roles and you've booked guest star roles, and you feel like, okay, I've done it in this market. Now it's time for me to move somewhere else and be a smaller fish in a big pond. Maybe that's you. Maybe people know who you are in your town because you're a reliable actor who shows up on their screens every now and then. But maybe you feel like you're not getting the huge roles or opportunities that you know that you're ready for because you feel that the city or the circle you're in or your pond is too small for you. Maybe you're ready to make the move if you've just booked a series regular role or a recurring role or a big guest star role. And if that's the case, after the project comes out, you may have people reaching out to you directly who are in LA, agents and managers who want a meeting with you. Storytime. I did not mean to move to Los Angeles. Here's what happened. I went to college. I got my BFA in acting. The entire time, I was like, I know that I am moving to Atlanta to be a model and to continue my acting career there. That market seemed more manageable for me as opposed to moving straight to LA. Fast forward to senior year, I booked my recurring role on Ava DuVernay's Queen Sugar and had to leave school early. Did that season, graduated, went back home to North Carolina, then booked a role opposite Victoria Rowell that summer. Did that, came back home to North Carolina, and then the season came out and I was approached by my current manager. He reached out to my Southeast agent at the time and wanted to meet, and I was like, huh? Me? A big LA manager wants to meet me. That's crazy. That's insane. Fast forward to Victoria Rowell, my current team, and myself hustling to get meetings so I would have a full roster of people to meet with when I came out to Los Angeles for the very first time. So I flew out to LA, I went to all of these meetings, I was running around the city, I didn't know where I was, and then I got signed a few days later to one of my dream agencies. A3 artist agency, and I'm still with them to this day. And of course, my manager at 7 Summit, but they were all like, so you're moving here, right? And I said, yeah, I guess so. So I packed up and I moved to LA 3 or 4 months later. Now, my momentum definitely helped me, I would say, and yours can too. Take advantage of it. Moving to LA can feel daunting, but when you're truly ready, it'll feel right. You got this. And if you want to know the true cost of living here, this next video is for you. Thank you all so much for sticking around to the very, very end. Drop a comment below if you have any other video ideas for me, and I will see you all in a new video Thursday after next. Bye.